St. Brown making the catch on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. Oh, poor throw there, and it's intercepted. And the Giants are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
At the 22-yard line.
To throw, Dart. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Aleem McNeil in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Dart from the gun on 3rd down. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he's not going to sniff the 1st down here. He stopped at the 25. And the Giants send out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away. It's a 39-yard punt, and good coverage means a loss on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. Look off to St. Brown for the Detroit 1st down.
That's good. For the Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Abdul Carter. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Here's Goff. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Here comes the Lions punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. Play action now. Dart. A short throw pulled in by Bellinger. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. 2nd down and 6 now.
2nd and 6 at the 23-yard line.
To throw now, Dart. That one taken in by Neighbors. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Giants 1st down.
Play action. Now Dart. The throw right side caught by Neighbors. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Giants with possession of the football but needing points as we start quarter number 4.
Here we go.
Slot man moves right. Dart looking to throw again. Under pressure and down he goes. Aleem McNeil able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
It's 2nd down.
Give up the middle, Scatteroo. And he'll get about 3 here to the 44-yard line.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play brings up third down.
This offense so far on third down, they've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and 15. Now Dart. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Malik Neighbors, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Giants have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. That's now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Prater on to add the extra point. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it was polished off by a Giants touchdown. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So here are the Lions to take over. They've got the lead right now, and remember, they are riding that very impressive 7-game winning streak, trying to push it to 8. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. A gain of 3 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
Now Goff. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Hand off now to Gibbs. Still going inside the 20. Gibbs gets popped and he loses the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit because, you know, the defensive guys were over here chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field, and they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. Nursing that slim lead here in the 4th. Costly turnover. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. What a big 4th quarter fumble recovery a moment ago, and now they are set up with a chance to take the lead. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Malik Neighbors, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Giants use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. Those are the types of plays in these moments they were hoping for from this young rookie, able to put him up here in the 4th quarter.
How about the kid? You just mentioned it, the 4th quarter. This is when you have to make those winning plays. That's what he just did. Doesn't ensure anything, but he certainly gave his team a heck of a chance, didn't he?
Prater for the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And he returns this to the 22. The home team's offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. 2nd and 10.
There on the coverage.
On the give, here's Gibbs. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 67 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
First down.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup.
Here's Goff.
It's 2nd and 8.
That's complete right side. It's to Slaw.
Complete to Isaac.
tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find a soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards him.
And Gibbs has it. Now inside the 25. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jahmyr Gibbs with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Lions answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. So minutes after giving up the lead in the fourth quarter, they say not so fast. Big play, and they grab that lead right back.
Talk about a seesaw game. Up, down, up, down. Did you have a seesaw? Did you play that when you were a kid?
Out on the playground, absolutely.
You had to make sure that you matched weight, though, on the other side, right? Otherwise, you could be up in the air a long time.
By the way, we're not done in this one. I think we're set up for an exciting finish. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. So now here is Jackson Dart and the Giants. Down 24-21, just over 2 minutes to go. They'll have one. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
What?
Here's Gibbs. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and here's Gibbs. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Goff. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he takes this one in for the Lions touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Lions are able to build on to their fourth-quarter lead. Now for the point after. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it's capped off by a touchdown for the Lions. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The possession switching back to the New York Giants. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
Dart from the gun on 3rd down. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage here on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. But hard to catch your breath. Another big play looming. 4th and 3. They'll go. Here's Dart. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 41.
Dart's pass intercepted. It's a turnover on downs.
Well, it's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season, and in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing, but clearly there's some growing still to do.
And Detroit getting set to go now. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
The Giants going to burn their third and final timeout
Brought down back at the
as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now it's gone. This one swung out to Montgomery. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And now it's 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 9.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Gibbs will try and pick it up. But he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Here comes the Lions punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. And New York set to take the field. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's Dart. Under pressure, they got him again.
Jackson Dart sacked. A loss of 5 yards. 3 and
A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for Detroit, they just keep on rolling as they move to 9-2 with a win here. And now they'll have the short week ahead as they'll host their annual Thanksgiving Day game on Thursday. Meanwhile, for the Giants, this loss cost them in the playoff chase as they fall back to 7-5 on the year. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Foxborough to face off against the New England Patriots. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.